So I wanted to try a little experiment recently. I was wondering, what if you created just this really bizarre, just jarring and kind of directionless song, and if you put it on a site like Reverb Nation and you just got people to review it, what would they think? Well, I did that. I created this very weird avant-garde jazz song and I paid people to review it, and the results were interesting, let's say that. So before we really get into it, I just want to quickly show you my Reverb Nation page just to show you what these reviewers are dealing with. So this is kind of the persona that I came up with on here. So this is the picture that they'll see of me. I'm going by the name Baldwin von Remortel, and my song name is Le Cache Ergo Paradigm, which I don't even really know what that means. I just wanted to create something that just sounded as arty and pretentious as possible. Oh, just look at that, I'm ranked #1 in my region. And just to give you an idea of what we're working with here, I'm gonna give you a brief rundown of this very unorganized song, should I say? So it starts off with this jazz intro, and then it spontaneously jumps into an 8-string breakdown. Whatever this organ thing is. Then it cuts into kind of this extreme metal section that is physically impossible to play. And then it just spontaneously jumps back into the jazz section, but this time it's got some lovely trombone solos by my good friend John Tezak, so thank you for doing that for me, man, I appreciate it. Then it jumps into this calm section with an out-of-tune bass, and it's really annoying to hear. And once again, whatever you consider this to be. And this bit is literally just me ripping off the Lotus Eater by Opeth before it jumps into a unexpected black metal section. Then a dance break. Then some weird vibrato violin section before it cuts right back into black metal. Then we go right back to where we started, and that's where it ends. So just to prevent this video from being way too long, I kind of just wanted to give you snippets of how the song went, but I'll leave a comment down below to a link to the full song if you actually want to hear it. So now let me just say this right now, okay? For this bullshit song that I wrote in a day and a half, it got a 5.4, which is not too bad actually. If this was like a test or something, that would be a passing grade. So you know what? I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. All right, so checking out some of these scores here. Well, we got a 10 out of 10. We got another 10 out of 10. All right, you know, we're just gonna go from like top to bottom. It's actually kind of interesting because they give you the gender and the age of the person that reviewed it. No name, but you know what? We'll just wing it based off of what they said. I really like the tempo of the song and the instrumentals used in the song, especially the guitars. I'm not sure I'll classify this as the correct genre though. So that is something that I did get quite frequently because I did gear it towards jazz fans, so I just wanted to scare them, to be honest, but I'm just getting a lot of people just telling me that it's just categorized in the wrong spot. But Susan did give it 10 out of 10 though, so I mean, for a song I wrote in a day, not bad, not bad. I really enjoyed this song a lot. It was really odd but very intriguing. I would listen again for sure. The instrumentals was great. You know, so I'm really surprised at what Laura had to say about this song, just because it was very unorganized, but apparently she liked it. It was very odd and intriguing, she said. So I mean, that's good open-mindedness. Kind of cool, however, not at all what I was expecting under the jazz heading, but it's definitely different. For happy metal song, it sounds really good. The drumming was very nice and had a strong energy. Everything sounded tight and skilled. The collision of styles was very unique and interesting sounding. I liked the originality. The audio quality was very good. Audio quality being very good, I did this with Audacity and my Line 6 UX2. Not the best recipe for great quality, but thank you. What's that? Is it mix of jazz, blue, and hard rock? If so, it's very strange mix. I honestly don't really like it. It doesn't work together. 7 out of 10. This hits you like a tornado. I'm not sure how they pull this off live, but it is quite an experience to listen to. Some great musicianship. Well, this song's never gonna be played live because I'm quite certain there's parts in it that are physically impossible to play. Oh, I don't know if anyone's interested, but if anyone seriously wanted to try and do a guitar cover, I'll post tabs for it. I don't know if anyone's interested, but if you are, let me know. This sounds like several musical groups murdering each other with their instruments, which I found highly unpleasant. The first 20 seconds were fine, but then it felt like the moon exploding. 6 out of 10. This song is all over the place. There's just too many instruments in the mix and it makes it all sound like random noises. I have no idea what you're talking about. I like the beginning when it's a bass line topped with the piano. The drums are too frenetic for me and the guitar should be replaced with an oboe. The guitar replaced with an oboe, okay? Just give me a second. Alright, so I opened the Guitar Pro track for this song and I replaced all the guitars with an oboe. So this is the way she wanted it, so let's give it a listen. Honestly, if an oboe player can play that, I would be very, very impressed. It's terrible. Nothing about it fits. It does have some good parts and then it goes to nonsense. Why? Were they drunk? Yes. The music for the song feels like there's several different songs trying to play at the same time while others are trying to warm up. The mix match mesh up does not work together. I mean, they're not wrong. It is literally just a bunch of incoherent ideas thrown together, so I mean, they're just telling it like it is, I guess. Alright, so that was a bit of an interesting experiment. People are actually a little bit more mixed on it than I thought they were gonna be, so I don't know. I think I may give this a shot again some other time, maybe with a genre I had like no knowledge on whatsoever. Maybe make like a modern rap song or something like that and then get a bunch of people to review it. I think that would actually be pretty funny. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I had a fun time making it and it's just interesting to see the results. So yeah, if you liked it, leave a like down below. It lets me know that you like this and want to see more of it. Also, I'd like to give a big thanks to my Patreons because I really appreciate what you guys do for me. And all the social media, YouTuber stuff is right there as well if you want to go check that out. So guys, thank you again for watching and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.